Hi guys, welcome back to my channel again. My name is Christine. Today we are going to look at taking off quantities of a septic tank. We use septic tank in construction when we want to take care of our waste. So as you can see, this is how a septic tank looks like. We have the tank, we have a manual here, and then we have the inlet pipe and the outlet pipe, and then we have the buffer walls. These are like partitioning walls inside the manual. So we are going to look at the walls, this the slab, the openings, the buffer walls, and then the bed, the foundation bed where the tank is laid. So we are going to today to take off all those quantities. So stay with me until the end. Now, this is our drawing here. As you can see, this is what we have. We have our septic tank here. We've been given the wall. The wall is made of concrete. And then we have a bed, concrete bed. And then we have a blinding, 75 millimeters blinding. Then on this other side, we have a manhole, which also has a concrete bed. It has a wall. Then you can see we have on top here a slab. And then we have the cover, and then we also have a cover here and the cover on the manual, and then we have the pipes. Now if we come to our plan, this is how our plan looks like. Now this is our tank, and then we have been given the dimensions. These are the covers, these are the buffer walls which are here. These are the buffer walls. And then what else? We've been given some notes that are going to guide us. The site is bushy, and then all pipes are 100 millimeters PVC, and then we have been told to ignore reinforcement, and then all concrete is in situ, and then we need to remove the topsoil that is 200 millimeters thick. Now, let's go to the real work now of taking off the quantities. Now we need the items to measure. We've been told the site is bushy, and then we have to excavate the vegetable soil, and then we do pit excavation, then we do the item, then we have the concrete works, that is the concrete bed, the concrete walling, the buffer walls, then we have the slab, formwork, cover, finishes, and soil adjustment. Now we get to site clearance. We need to clear the site. So we take care of our length and our width. As you can see, this is our length here. We have 200 plus 800 plus 100 plus 1500 plus 100 plus 1800 plus 200. That is for the tank. So that gives us 7,400, and our width is here is 2,500. Then we add the projection, that is 2,200. That gives us 5,100 by 2,900. Now let's go to the manual. We have 750. The length is 750 by 150, and then our width, it starts from here. So we have 150 plus 600 plus 150. That gives us 900. And then we add projection. So in this case, our wall is 150, so we can project 150. So we add projection. So on this side, on the length, we are not going to add projection because already we added projection on the tank. We already projected from this point here 200. So we are not going to add projection. We are only going to add projection on this other side. So we are only going to have one projection this side. And then we are going to remove, because if we measure to 700 from here up to this point, it means we'll have an extra site clearance. So we are going to deduct the 200, such that, because with the 200 it means we are somewhere here now, so we need 700 minus the 200, and then that gives us 500, then plus the 150, then plus the projection. So we are going for the length, we are going to add projection on one side, but for the width it's on both sides. And then we less the projection, so that is going to give us 800 for the length and 1200 for the width. So we have our length 5.1 by 2.9 for the tank, and then we have 0.8 by 1.2. So we book them here: 5.1, 2.9, that is for the tank, and then that is 0.8 for this manual, and 1.2. We clear the site of all the bushes, shrubs, undergrowth, small trees, and grab up the roots and burn the arising. Upper sand, we excavate vegetable soil starting from the ground level, average depth 200 millimeters, and preserve on site as directed.